1041. Welcome and have a great shift. X-ray 222. Got you en route. Code 99, all units respond. 10-4, notifying air. We have reports of a suspect that is armed and dangerous. Units, please remain in the area. Dispatch copy, suspect in custody.
Hello to one and all. Welcome in and back into the channel. I appreciate you all coming by. Hope and help you all out any way, shape, form, or fashion. Let's go ahead and dive right into this. So what we're going to do is, if you read the title to the video, yes, it is going to be upgrade day for our LSPDFR /LSPD and our script put V for GTA 5 on the current version of 3717. Let's dive right into it. So what we're going to do is you're going to come down here to your Steam, and then you're going to go ahead and click on it, and this is just for Steam users only. The reason why I said that is because I don't know anything about efforts. I've tried efforts before in the past, and it has really boggled and slowed down my computer, and I just can't simply use efforts on my computer. I've always used Steam, so that's one. So for the ones that's following me, I want to thank you all for tuning in. What you guys are going to do when you all get this opened up here, we're going to concentrate on the Grand Theft Auto 5 Legacy. There's nothing for the enhanced yet. So right click on your Grand Theft Auto 5 Legacy and go to Properties. And then go to Install Files. What we're going to do here is we're going to verify the entirety of game files. Once that starts, all right, and there's a couple options here you all can do. If your 3586 for the GTA 5 version is still running and still running good, you do not have to do this, all right, unless you got you another copy of it, all right, of the current version of 3717. But the guys that wants to update to the current version of 3717 for your GTA 5, you're going to click on the verify entirety of game files, and that's going to start verifying all your files. What that's going to do is that's going to put it up to current of the 3717, because once you start this right here, as far as I know, you cannot go back and stop it. Say like you have to shut down your computer and then return it back on, it's going to go right back into that. So guys, once this right here gets done, I will be right back in, and there's a few more steps we got to take. All right, once you all get done validating your files, you may have some that didn't validate, which that is okay. All right, I'm going to say this one more time. It's okay. All right, that means those files that wasn't validated has been validated now. If you get 606 files successfully validated, that means you're doing good, like I am. So either way, you're good. Either way, I wouldn't worry about it. So just go ahead and exit out of your install files and go ahead and exit out of your Steam. All right, so what we're going to do next is click on the download links down below if you want your LSPDFR upgraded to the current version of 3717. So this is the first download link. It's going to take you right into the LSPD First Response GTA 3717 by G17 Media and 3 others. So if you guys want this, and I'm pretty sure everybody's ready for this new update, scroll down here till you see this, download this file here, and then scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page and agree to download. And then what you guys need down here is going to be your manual install zip. Go ahead and start downloading that. And then your other download is going to be, we've been waiting on for 4 days here, is going to be your Script Put V by Alexander Blade. You're going to click that download tab right there, and today's date is December 14th, 2025 at 11:51 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on where I am sitting at. So go ahead and download that tab right there, and that's going to take you in straight into the download on that. And then once you all get done, whip both of these files out here on your desktop. Remember, always open up in RimWire. Next thing we're going to do now is find our GTA 5 main directory. Come down here to your File Explorer, right click on that, and go your Pinned Quick Access Grand Theft Auto 5. Don't know how I done that? Look on top right hand corner. I'm pretty sure everybody knows how to do it. You're going to see a pop-out box showing you all how to pin your Grand Theft Auto 5 in the quick access, much faster to get to. Now, the next thing we're going to do now is go ahead and open up the script put V for the version of 3717. Let me make this one ready. And then go ahead and click on your bin folder. And only two files you need out here is your dimput8.dll and your script put v.dll. Left control and click. That's the only two you need. Left click, drag and drop over here to your main directory, and then replace the two files. Go ahead and do that. Refresh on your main directory and close out of your rimwire or 7-zip. Next thing we're going to do now is open your manual install for the LSPDFR. Go ahead and do that. And then when we make this one ready. All right. Now go ahead and click on your license up here in your rimwire 7-zip and go down here to your RPH readme. RPH underscore readme.txt. Left control and click. Right click on all those two files, one folder and file, and then simply delete those two files. Go ahead and delete it. You do not want that inside your main directory. Next thing you're going to do now is come up here to your LSPDFR in small caps. And then right here where it says audio, it's got that default dispatcher that some people uses. All right. Now, personally, me, I use the Blue Line dispatcher from the Blue Line Vibes. So if you have got your audio already customized on how you want it inside your game, all right, this part's going to be for you. If you guys rather have the default audio inside of your game, this is not for you. But for the Blue Line dispatchers and whoever's got their audio actually customized on how they want it inside their game, inside your rimwire or 7-zip, just right click on it and go to delete files, and then go ahead and delete that LSPDFR and audio. Go ahead and delete that. All right. Now your keys INI and your LSPDFR INI. Left control and click on both of them files I just told you. If you do not want to overwrite your keys, all right, this part's for you. But if you guys want to start all over again, do not do this step. So what you guys are going to do for the people who do not want to overwrite their keys and your LSPDFR INI, right click on it and go to delete files and delete those two files out of your rimwire or 7-zip. Go ahead and go one level up on your rimwire or 7-zip. Now you're going to come back to right here. Go ahead and take everything in here, except for the two dots above. Left click, drag it over here to your main directory, and then simply drop that in and go ahead and replace the 45 files. That is without the audio. That's without the audio. Now, if you're installing everything, you're going to replace over 1,054 files or something like that inside of your main directory. So whatever your number is, all right, mine is going to be 45. Go ahead and replace it inside of your destination. And while mine is going on like that, go ahead and refresh on your Grand Theft Auto 5 and go ahead and close out of your rimwire or 7-zip on this one. All right. Now what you guys are going to do is go ahead, if you guys want to, I'm not going to leave anybody. The time is 11:56 a.m. on December the 14th, 2025. What I'm going to do is inside of my main directory. All right, inside of my main directory, I'm going to go ahead first. Let me do this. I'm going to hover over my GTA 5. You guys are going to see I'm on that current version of 3717. Now, if I go down here, I don't know if it will or not, and then hover over my scriptputv.dll, you're going to see that I'm also on that version of 3717. So whatever you guys is ready, what I'm going to do is inside my folder here, I'm going to open up Rage Plugin Hook right here and hold in my left shift button key in, just like this right here. That's gonna bring up my Rage Plugin Hook settings, just like this. All right, now you're gonna make sure everything's right on your end, and if you got this checked, I would just leave this checked. If not, however you guys load into the game, but I just let it load in all the way by itself, and then go ahead and save and launch. And then I'm going to go ahead and close out my main directory, custom arguments, hit continue, and then it should take you into Rockstar Launcher, just like that. And it's 11:58 a.m. I'm not going to go away. This is a full detail mode right here on where everything is working. You're going to hear a sound. That's not me crashing. That's just me turning on my controller for the first time today. And then if it ever drops down there, I don't know why it does that for. It went away. But I can show you all too. I'm on that version of 3717 once I get inside the game. All right, but you did see the Rage plugin hook. And if you've seen right there at the beginning of right before we went into it, you could tell I was on that version of 3717. I appreciate you all coming in here. You guys is the awesome ones. I thank you all for joining in, and I know it's been a wild one for the last few days on the Discord channel, but it is what it is. I had to make a decision, so I made that decision, and not sorry about it. So, but anyway, as we are loading into the game here, Safe House in the Hills, I reckon that's a new online game as well. I know there for a while, the reason why everybody was crashing because that new update folder it's inside this game too. So when they updated GTA 5, they also added a new update folder into that as well, and I think that is 2025 02, and then there's another one underneath it. So, and I think that's the NG part. So I know it's a lot of kilobytes right now for this game too as well. I think it's over 3 gigabytes, I believe. So right now I'm loaded into the game. Let me hit well, before I hit escape, there's my Exxon body signal right there. My graphics is popping with Quan V and Reshade, and then go to the nearest police station right here. And then it is 12 noon, right on the dot, on December 14th, 2025. And it's going to take a minute here. And then I'm inside the police station. Well, it's 12:02. I forgot. My clock is actually 2 minutes fast. So that's my fault on that, guys. It is 12:03 instead of 12:01. So I try not to lie to you guys when it comes to this game or anything like that. So let me go here right real quick and bring up my Rage plugin hook console, and then let me get in the shade here. Hold on, let me get into the shade, which is going to be right here. I'm going to flip around here, and if you look as I bring my Rage plugin hook console up, if you look down there on the bottom right hand corner of your screen, you're going to see that I'm on that Rage plugin hook, Grand Theft Auto 5 3717. As I force into duty right here, everything's going to load up. You're going to see what I got inside my game. I'm also got the LSPDFR enhanced in here, and there is all of my call outs and everything of what I use. Now I'm gonna try out EEP right here. I'm gonna go to wardrobe, and then I'm gonna go to my uniform right there, which is default. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the time on here right real quick. I'm gonna change it to time, and then disable time, and I'm gonna go to night, and then I'm gonna try out my ELS. We'll try out my ELS right here. So this is stage 1, stage 2, and then full stage 3 on that. And then one other thing I'm going to do right real quick is, well, a couple more things. Just make sure everything's working. I think this is perfect right here. Let's do like a little pullover right here. 222 dispatch.
Central Control receipts, go ahead.
I need a plate check on a William Nancy 58 Lincoln James Libra. Parked in the red zone. And there's my license plate right
Copy,
there.
I'll run that plate for you. William, Nora, 5-8, Lincoln, John, Zebra. The system check got a flag on that vehicle status. Sent info to your CAD. Copy, just recheck the database and it's currently showing expired. Advise if you need backup. Copy.
Alright, so I'm going to check my CAD system. I'm going to check Report Plus right real quick. I'm going to bring this up here. And then it didn't pull nothing up, so it must be something on my end. I think you have to actually pull over a vehicle, I believe. But if I do this right here, William Nancy 58, let me try that. William Nancy 58. There it is right there. So we know that Report Plus is working on this one. Let me go back into my game, which is going to be Alt-Tab. And then let me hop out here right real quick. And then I want to use Policing Redefined. I want to search this vehicle. I know this is illegal that I'm doing, but you know, this is only a test right here. So there is that. And I'm going to come up here and use Policing Redefined right real quick. And then I'm going to ask for an ID.
What am I, a clown? This place is crazy.
Jasmine Revere. 222 dispatch. Can I get an OL check on a Jasmine Revere? DOB 8/24/1986. And then my grammar's working through
Copy, coming back is
for
clear,
a
no
head check
warrant.
on this one. So guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this portion of this tutorial, and hoping you all can get your game back up and running. I appreciate you all coming in here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Y'all have a good one, and I am going. Peace out, guys.